All right. So with the fires, it's not just California. Oregon has the bedrock fire that burns 1,000 acres every day. And get this, predictions are that it will continue to burn until October. Crazy. Wildfires raged in Rhodes, one of 80 across Greece, causing evacuations and closings. Wildfires across Algeria have killed dozens of people and the evacuation of thousands. There has also been a 45% increase in the number of flammable nights over the past 40 years, which I've never heard the term before. Flammable nights, which is basically when conditions at night are just as conducive to fires as they are during the day, whereas typically night is a critical time for slowing a speeding fire. So it is naturally, it's almost like a natural like break that nature has, and we don't have that anymore. We're
Well,
losing it.
that's sort of what I'm getting at in terms of the Phoenix thing. It's like we look at night as this reprieve. But it looks like nature looks at it as a reprieve as well. We look at it as a reprieve. We're like, oh, okay, we can offset what we can't get done during the day because we have all this technology, we have lights, we have electricity. We can work into the night. Night is cooler, so don't worry about the climate change during the day. We'll just shift all our work to night. Not to mention how that's going to wreak havoc on the way that our circadian rhythms function and a whole bunch of things about our biology, forcing people to work late into the night and then have them sleep during the day. I'm sure that's going to have all sorts of physiological, mental, not disorders, but just irregularities on the back of doing such a thing. But night is not an answer. The thing is, you have people out there saying, we could do this at night, and the night is getting just as hot or is just as uncomfortable, just as you're saying here. I'm just saying nature is feeling it, and we're going to be feeling it. We can't escape this by saying we will just shift all our major efforts, everything that we need to do that is hampered during the day to the night, because the night's going to be just as bad eventually. So it's not a solution. That's what I'm getting at here. It's not a solution. And I think that a lot of states and a lot of legislatures have tried to make it a solution, and it's just you're kicking the can down the road, but this can is not going far. So
Becoming nocturnal is not the answer.
no, no, making humans nocturnal is funny enough, just not in our cards. It's just not part of our condition anyway.
So this makes it harder for firefighters to fight. Now they got to fight 24/7 because the fires aren't slowing down at night. This hurts the ability for people and animals to flee, and it just destroys more ecosystems because it's just always moving forward. So it actually is a huge, huge deal.